musket ramrod from 1812, it looks like, baby. What is up, everybody? The Beard with my boy Cheaty. That's my good boy Cheeto. We made the trip out to Niagara Falls. Had the family with me. They've gone, I don't know if they went for a walk or shopping somewhere that's a little less remote. So I'm out here. I have 100 acres of permission out here. That's all farmland that apparently there was a lot of early settlers and, potentially War of 1812 activity and such. And I've never been here. I've had the permission for over 3 years, never been here. So made a trip of it. Got a couple hours to spare. So I'm going to see if we can find anything. I'm starting at this field. I have 3 fields here that are all equal out to 100 acres. So what I do when I get on a new permission is I skim over it fairly quick. And then that way, when you hit concentrated areas of iron and stuff, that's potentially a home site. I haven't looked at old maps of this area. I know nothing about it. But anyway, so we're going to see what... I dropped Cheeto's leash. He doesn't really run away, but still. So we're going to see what we can find, and I'll check in if I get anything. So first artifact of the day is it's a can. It's can slaw. So I have a feeling Pop Can has been here already. Not kidding. Pop Can was here. This wouldn't be in the ground. So I've only gone about 10 feet, working my way. The big man's my guard dog here, making sure I'm safe. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna keep digging, see if we can locate any sort of old sites or anything like that. Well, let me tell you something. This field's gonna be awesome. As I said, don't pee on my bag, Cheeto. He's trying to pee on my bag. That's a cheaty. This field's gonna be awesome. This is my second signal. I skimmed through here super quick, so I haven't even really hit it hard, because I was gonna head up to the front of these fields, which is a lot closer to the Niagara River, but second signal and some musket ball, baby. Look at that. I'm gonna focus on this field then a bit. This is amazing. A second signal. Oh God, I'm glad I came out. Woo! Cheeto's getting excited. You're excited, Cheeto. All right. Well, here's the next target, and I have no idea what that is exactly. It almost has a projectile point to it, but it's kind of red in color. I don't know. You have any ideas? If you have any ideas, let me know. So the next target here is it's just an old shotgun shell. It's got some age to it though, but I'm not finding, other than a couple of can slaw, I'm not really finding a bunch of garbage in this field, which is nice. We like not finding garbage, eh, buddy? Keeping Cheeto hydrated. It's hot out. This is incredible digging here though. The ground is so soft. I can get down a foot without a problem. It's amazing. It's way different where we are right now at home. It's pretty rough digging still. This is nice out here. So I got an iron signal, and I decided to dig it because whenever I go to a new field, I want to dig the iron. I want to kind of dig everything to see where I'm at and what I'm finding. And hey, if I restore that, I might be able to use that again. So I got another find here. There's where I found the round ball. Or sorry, I found the round ball up there. Found that other target right there, that little doohickey with the sharp tip there. And here's the next target. It's a mushroom shot, so it's something, it's a bullet of some sort that hit something, impacted. So I don't know if what the other thing I got was maybe a small type of bullet or what, but there you go. And this one feels lead, but it's really small, so I don't know. What do you guys think? All my bullet expert buddies, huh? What do you think? You can't eat that, buddy. Holy jeepers. So I'm going the other side of the field. I haven't really hit very much field already, but look at the size of this. A mushroomed lead bullet, but look at the bluish, like nice deep gray coloration. So when you find bullets and stuff, I mean, like, look at the size of this thing. That's huge. Incredible. Oh my God, this is awesome. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but that's phenomenal. What do you think, Cheaty? That's a wicked find. And not deep, but the ground here, like, look, that's how deep it was. So maybe in 2 inches, but the ground here is so dry, but it's incredible digging. Here's the next signal, and it's a pretty cool little signal. That shows you that thing's tiny, and the apex picked that up from about 6 inches down like a joke. So super cool. I don't know what it is. It's probably nothing too great, but it definitely looks like it was hand hammered, so that's kind of neat. But yeah, so we're just working our way along the trail line here, down that away, and let's check in if we find anything else. That was a good signal. I was hoping it was War of 1812, but it's not. But that's okay. We're working our way. We haven't gone crazy far. Again, I'm skimming the field pretty quick. I'd really like to hit the other field there, and maybe the one next to it, but I don't think I'm going to get to it today. But I'm just going to skim over this one quick, then hopefully jump to the other field a bit here. But yeah, this is an amazing permission. Attention. So just dug this out, and this is another piece of lead. It's small. It's not formed like a bullet. So I don't know. What do you guys think that is? Do you think that's, you know, potentially out of a bigger bullet, or I'm not sure. But yeah, it was really shallow. You know what? I got impatient. I want to head over to the other field here, because I think there'll be even more activity in there. I mean, I barely covered anything in here, but my God, I'm so impatient right now. Just crossed over this little swampy bog area here. Had to carry my little Madonna dog here. He didn't want to get him a little paws wet. But check this out. This is just right off the edge here, and that is cool. Old farm equipment. Super neat though. It's got wagon wheels on it. Cool. Let's check that out quick. I'm gonna have to carry the dog. Too much bramble. Excuse the camera work for a second. Check this out. Look at those tires here. That's wild. Check out the wagon wheels on this. That's an old piece of equipment there. Super cool. Wedged right back in here. So just dug this, and this is really old looking. I don't know if this was something that would be related to the war. It's got a hole up there. It's got markings on the top here, which I have no idea. It's a line, and then looks like an X, and it's hollowed out here. I didn't know if it was some sort of whistle or what. What do you think? I don't know. It's super cool though, and it's old looking. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna post this on the ID site, I think. Just got another, looks like another round ball here. So this field, this one's a lot more wet than the other one. But yeah, another round ball. I think there was a ton of War of 1812 activity here. Man, I really lucked into this one. I wish I had come out. I wish I had to come out 3 years ago when I got the permission. Wow, this is wild, right, Cheeto? Yes. So I just, I got a little update from the ID people on the ID Me site, and these people are amazing. That's why I go on there. You know, they know their stuff. Thank you, everyone who answered. That is a Brown Bess musket ramrod from 1812, it looks like, baby. So the War of 1812. Woo! Oh my God, that's a wicked find. I'm so happy. I barely scratched the surface. I have 100 acres here. I barely detected any of it, and I'm going over it super fast. So that there is an incredible sign. I found a couple of musket balls already. This might be my best spot ever. Wow. More lead. This one here is really small. I don't know. So I've heard that there were small ones inside of cannonballs at times, certain cannonballs or something. I'm not sure. Cheety's taking a little nap here while he waits for me to talk. What do you think? It's super small, this one. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Definitely War of 1812 activity here, based on what I found there. This is amazing. What a spot. I've barely touched the surface and I got to go in an hour. Dang. There's this giant tree out in just the middle of everywhere here. I'm just walking in to take a look at that, and then look what I see off in the distance here. A bone. And then what is this? Is this a pelvis, or what is this? Looks like maybe a pelvis bone or something. What do you think? I don't know. And then there's another bone over in here. That's scary. Aqua Chigger, I owe you one for this, but is it human? So I don't know if you guys can see it. Trying to zoom in. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta take my glove off. So there's a great big hawk flying around over in there. I don't know if you can see it. There he goes. He's huge. So Cheeto's a muscular Chihuahua, but you can see I don't have him on the leash, but Cheeto does not go within 2 feet of me. He does not leave my side. So I have Cheeto very well trained. But you always got to keep your eye out if you have a small dog and you're out in a farm field somewhere and detecting, because you can see him. He's looking for dinner, and he's a big boy. So check this out. Here's another piece of lead. This one has a little stem off of it, so I don't know if that was maybe a round ball that was not finished, or it's from the mold or what, but that's cool. Smaller like the other one, but man, I found a ton of lead round balls and such. Again, I'm not a war expert or a military guy, so I'm not 100% sure what these are, if they're true round balls or grape shots or what they are, but I don't know. Cheeto thinks they're cool. Cheety, you think they're cool, don't you, buddy? You think they're cool? Yes. So I'm making my way back towards where I came in, because my wife and daughter are there. Check this out. This is lead, and look, I don't know if this is from the War of 1812 as well. It's pretty crude, so I'm going to post this on the ID Me site too and see if they can let me know what it is, because they're so good. But that is cool. What an amazing hunt. I'll let you know what that last artifact was when I find out from the ID Me experts. Cheety had a good time, didn't you? I had an amazing time. I barely scratched the surface. As I said, I gotta go. Wife and kids are waiting for me, and I don't want them to, wait too long. I got a big hike going back out. But thanks again for watching. Join me next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I have another episode for you. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. You feel free to share this link, and don't forget to hit that gold coin. This side. Till next time. Peace. Whoop, boop, boop. Always 2 steps away. Barely.